Hi. Five reasons why you aren't able to construct proper sentences I'm going to tell you. But if you think that this video will have some grammar tips and I'm going to tell you that you aren't able to use this formula of grammar, that formula of grammar, this is not that. Be ready for some surprises. I'm going to tell you some shocking reasons why you aren't able to construct proper sentences. These reasons are shocking but real and scientific. Watch all the points carefully, and the last point is very important. Stay with me. Let's start. Well guys, now see here. Everyone is asking this question. Everyone is watching this video because the thumbnail of this video says that why you aren't able to construct proper sentences, and that has attracted you to this video, right? Okay, now I'll tell you what are the psychological reasons and what are the technical reasons also. And the first one is psychological. You want to construct perfect sentences. This is the main reason why you aren't able to construct proper sentences in English. Yeah, you heard right. The more perfection you chase, the more anxious you will become and the more mistakes you will make. This is one of the reasons why you aren't able to construct proper sentences in English. Well, I know this is exactly opposite to what your grammar teacher told, but this is reality actually. There is nothing perfect. In fact, those who communicate regularly, the native speakers, they don't speak perfect sentences. They speak sentences which expresses their views. That's all. So this is the first point. This is the first reason why you aren't able to construct better sentences. Second reason. You are trying to develop sentences consciously. Consciously means what? You are trying to study the sentences, you are trying to analyze the sentences, you are trying to study in detail how sentences work, how sentences are formed, and that too you are doing consciously, of course, by studying grammar. And the rule is language develops unconsciously. Sentences in your brain are formed unconsciously. How many sentences you are going to by heart? How many sentences you are going to study and keep it in your memory? How many sentences? The sentences which I am forming right now, are they by-hearted sentences? Hey, come on. Be realistic. Check your mother tongue. Check your mother tongue. Are those sentences by-hearted? Have you studied all those sentences and then you're able to speak? Of course not. Your sentence construction ability is very unconscious. Unconsciously sentences are formed, not consciously by studying grammar. If you study grammar, you are consciously trying to develop sentences which is against the law of language. It's not going to help you. I know you are shocked. And I know some of the grammar teachers will not like this. In fact, some of them will find faults in my sentences right now. And they will comment in the videos. Well, I have no problems with that. Because I'm not focusing on perfection, I'm focusing on expression. Let's move ahead. And the third point. You are only focusing on sentence construction, proper English, better English. I want to construct proper sentences. How to construct proper sentences? Tell me, which is the method? I want to do it. What is the method? Tell me. Where is your focus? Only on one thing, that is your goals. Your goal is only to construct proper sentences. But you don't know that. Goal is not important here. Goal will only give the direction. But what will take you to that direction? What will take you to that direction is the system, is the mechanism. In short, it is the habit. It is the ritual which you develop. You have to develop in you. Only then you will be able to reach the goal, reach the destination. But where you are focusing on? You are not focusing on developing the rituals. You are not trying to become that person who is fluent. No, you are trying to chase fluency. But you are not trying to become that person which attracts fluency. You are trying to chase fluency, trying to chase sentence structure. Well, problem starts from here. As I said, everyone is only, I will use the word obsessed about sentence construction, proper sentences, proper. Well, you're focusing on goals. What about the transportation? Who's going to take you there? Only your rituals, only your habits, they're going to take you there. On my channel, you can see that I have never given any ready-made sentence construction video. I have never done. You can go and check that and see my results. I mean, my students are rocking. I mean, they are speaking so nicely and easily and effortlessly because I develop that ritual, that habit, that mindset in them. That's very important rather than fixing the goal. Goal is fine. But first of all, focus on the person you have to become to reach that goal. You are not trying to become that person. That's another problem. Next point. Now, while speaking, you are only focused on yourself. You are focusing on your sentence construction. You are focusing on how am I framing proper sentences. My sentences are right. Am I speaking better sentences? And you are checking for the person in front of you. I mean, you are looking at his facial expressions and trying to validate whether you are speaking right or wrong from his facial expressions. And the moment you find out that, no, this guy is giving some confused expressions, or he is looking at you in a weird way, you get more nervous. And again, you make mistakes. Well, actually, it doesn't work. Language doesn't work. Right now, while talking to you, I'm not focusing on my sentence construction. I'm focusing on delivering a message. I'm focusing on delivering a message so that you can understand this video in a better way. That is what I'm focusing on. I'm not focusing on me. I'm focusing on you. And if you try to focus on you, your sentence, that is what conscious speaking is all about. Language cannot be spoken consciously. Language is unconscious and spontaneous. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm speaking spontaneously. I'm speaking unconsciously. I'm not checking my sentences. They are just happening in my head. Now, the most important point, as I told you, is the fifth one. And the fifth point is the greatest weakness you have. And there are many people out there who will take disadvantage of your weakness. And what is your weakness? Okay, sir, whatever you said is right. Now we want to construct proper sentences, but quickly. We want to do it quickly. Well, 21 days is fine. Well, I saw one video that guy was saying that only 10 minutes daily and in 30 days you can speak better English. You can be a better communicator. That's very nice. That's very appealing. And you fall in trap. Your greatest weakness is you want to form proper sentences without taking the time required. You want to bypass. You want to go from step 1 to step 10. You don't want to take step 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have patience. Well, understand, language is a natural process. Language is natural. It's not like any subject which you can by heart in 10 days and get 80%, 90%. Language will go through certain steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, then step 10. But if you try to bypass from step 1 to step 10, means what? Go and find out ready-made sentences. There are many videos out there. There are many apps there which will help you and tell you that I will help you to develop your sentence structure properly, fluency, language, whatever you can call. And you try to go and do that. What you're doing actually, you're bypassing the 8 steps in between. Step number 2 to step number 8. And language doesn't develop in this way. I know you don't like it. I know you are not listening, or I'm not saying that which you want to listen. This is not music to your ears. I know that. This will sound very unwelcomed and very unexpected, but this is the fact. And on my channel, I talk the facts. I say, guys, you know what? I'm not here to be with you for 2 months or 6 months and then try and go for some another career. I have seen there are many, I don't want to criticize, but I have seen there are many trainers who change their careers. For some days they are communication trainers, and after 6 months they switch off to IT field. And after that they go to some another field, maths they will teach. I'm doing this since last 21 years. Hang on, I have given up my PhD. I have given up my career for this. This is my passion. This is my life. So I'm not here to stay for a couple of months. I'm here to stay forever. So I will speak that which is truth. I will speak that which is reality. And whatever my experience is, my 21 years of experience now tells me these are the 5 reasons which I told you, 5 reasons why you aren't able to construct proper sentences. I know some of them are looking very ordinary, very extraordinary, very weird. What is this? These are the reasons. Well, these are the reasons actually why you aren't able to construct proper sentences. Think about that. Think about it and write in the comment which reason you found very close to you. I mean, which resembles to you. What is the reason? Which is the reason? You think like, sir, this is one of the reasons why I'm not able to construct proper sentence. Write in the comment. I'm very eager to read your comments. It was a pleasure talking to you. And I'm sure that you got some insights. I'm not here to give you any shortcuts. I'm here to tell you the real way of developing fluency and confidence. Thanks for watching my video. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.